Yo guys, welcome back to another Throwback Thursday with Sly 2 Band of Thieves. I'm picking where I left off in the last episode. Alright, let's not mince words today. Let's go ahead and start the chapter, shall we? Sly, what are we getting into?
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Besson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Besson's presence and that he was in possession of the Clockwerk Talons. The Thievius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the Talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Besson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those Talons have got to go, both to finally do away with Clockwerk and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
Sly Cooper and the gang in Menace from the North, eh? Like how they added the little A at the end. Alright, so we're going for the Talons. Damn, you can see the lights in the back. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. The lights in the sky before. They don't look very good. Alright, I haven't sold anything in a while, dude. I've been stealing a lot of stuff either. Wow, I am so down to a crawl. You don't have enough coin, yeah. I haven't really been keeping up with this, but it doesn't really matter. Alright.
Okay, so here's what we know. One, Arpeggio's blip is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Besson. And two, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's Clockwerk brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blip.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the Clockwerk Talons off Jean Besson. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cave. It can now separate into two smaller caves, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
Didn't mean to do that. Oop. How does this even work? Is he moving he's moving his feet, so how are your feet not slipping? And then how does this break into two parts evenly? This doesn't make any whatever. Putting cartoon logic into something that doesn't need logic.
It's good to see my Cade upgrade perform so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
Right, bottles. That sucks. Okay. Another Thursday. Let's go ahead and get it over with. I say over with like I'm not having a good time, honestly. No one's making me do this. The bottle stuff does get pretty tedious, but honestly, I don't mind. Hold on. I can hear this bottle somewhere. Nice. Okay. We can go ahead and try to get like 5 or 10 of these bottles while we try to get some recon picks. There we go. I heard another one. Am I tripping? Whoa. Is there one back here? I can't remember. There is. Let's get it out of the, yeah, there is. Let's get it out of the way now. I don't know if there's any more on this side. Ooh. Nice. Forgot I had this. I keep pressing the goddamn wrong button. I've been playing too much Silk Song. Oh, the water makes the lights look pretty actually. But the lights themselves look like ass. Alright. Cool. Is there another one around here? I could have sworn I heard another one. I do hear it. How do I get up here? There's this one, but yeah, there's one closer to the edge over there that I was hearing. Oh my god, hurry up. Turn around. There you go. And gone. Cool. God damn it, keep doing it. It's hard to unlearn that. Ooh. Okay, so that's why I need this log here. Woo. Got lucky with that one. Really? I can't do it from this angle?
Fascinating.
There we go.
My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer.
I have to think about which button to press just though. Ooh. Got it. Ah, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Alright, where are we going?
Jean Bison's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction.
Okay, Bentley, we get it. Let's see. 2 more spots. I think there's another bottle around here somewhere. Why are you guarding his front door? Bro, Jean Bisson does not need a bodyguard, bro. What are we talking about right now? Maybe we'll take whatever you have in your pocket, though. This man does not need a bodyguard, bro. What are we doing? Alright. There's loot right there. Let's try to remember that. It's pretty easy to remember. Is there a bottle under me? Nice. Nope. What are we taking a picture of this time? Wow. You have to go this way. You're a bottle. We should be safe here. Really, not the woolly mammoth. There it is. Okay. Bro. Ah, these.
Those saw blades look particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while.
And the bear. I don't know why I came down here. I could have just went across the line, but whatever. hear it. There it is. I think I saw another one too. Oh, hold on. You're definitely dead. Okay. I could have sworn I heard another bottle, no? Nice. Oh my god. Oh, I see you. Don't take a picture of this yet. Oh, you're super dead. Okay.
This place is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature. Okay, that should do it. Now for the real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
Oh, I forgot this bear is blind. You can still smell though. Wow. Yeah, don't get into it. So he doesn't fuck with you guys either. Ooh, gotta go. Hold on. There we go. I used to go around for fucking like just hours at a time doing shit like this, dude. Just letting the bear kill the guards. To be a kid again. Alright. We're 21 bottles deep. Let's go ahead and start heading to the mission. I feel like the rest we can find just naturally, just walking around. Are we going inside the lighthouse? I can't remember. Oh, it looks like we are. Right, there's like a little cage area. Is John Bassan gonna be here? I don't remember. Yep. My God.
Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy.
Front door.
I was right. The entrance is barred from the inside.
By one chair.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery arpeggios coming to pick up? Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bisson.
Why do you say it like that? Might as well. Like, we know who he is.
Right. Listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, Sean. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the Clockwerk Talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games.
Boop, 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 boop. Damn, 70%. How many Thursdays have we done?
Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the Clockwerk Talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position.
Log chopping
Sly,
guide?
you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
The fact they pull all this stuff off, like, in the span of, like, time they do is just ridiculous to me. Like, I don't know how they do it. I guess plot armor helps. Let's see. I honestly don't know what I even want. Like, not, like, taking the money out of it. Like, I just don't even know, like, what I want. I don't really care. I have everything I want already, to be honest with you. God damn it. Alright, let's do the bear cave bugging. I hear a bottle. Should I throw him in here? Get out of here. Any more bottles down here? No. I hear one actually. I think it's on top of this building. Doesn't matter. I hear it. There it is. Really? Alright, whatever, fuck me. Oh my god, this place. I could have sworn your pocket was glowing. Alright.
The wild bears in the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices. If you can snag enough of them, we should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Bisson's house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step is crawling into that bear cave and stealing the goods.
I'm on it.
Why are the bears just get in the hole? Why are the bears like in this like random ass cave? Like, how do you get out of this cave? It's just the only entrance.
The radio transmitters have all been tagged in their mouths. You'll have to sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Stay clear of the thin, crackly ice. Walking on it is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
What do you mean they're in their mouths? What about like when they're awake? So many questions. So many questions. Come on, buddy, open up. I don't think I've ever noticed that sound before. Come on. These do not, I don't know what they're supposed to like resemble, but they don't look like whatever the fuck Bentley said they were. Radio transmitter. They look like upside down flowers to me, to be honest with you. Bro, I'd be so dead if these things woke up in real life. I could not do this shit in real, like physically, I just couldn't. You know how strong you have to be to like just hold yourself up vertically like this? Well, like just in general, dude, like even if I had the aptitude to do this, I wouldn't.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head
Literally.
outside and I'll fill you in on the next step.
Nice. Dude, that's crazy. I would never go into a cave full of bears, even if I know they're all sleeping.
To form a receiver array, you'll have to place the radio transmitters in precise locations around Jean Bisson's base of operations.
Seems easy enough.
Once you're in position, hit the circle button to place the transmitter.
Oh. Nah, your pocket's glowing. Look at that. And you're dead. Alright, there we go. Yeah, cool. Another bottle right there. Go here first. I'm stuck. Oh, nice. Looks like I can't go up here. Alright, let's put this here for now. Is there an easier way to get up here? Doesn't look like there is. I have to go to the top. I was hoping I would have caught it in time. This one should, yeah. I don't care.
Keep up the good work, fellas. Not long till we can start putting up those track homes. Yeah.
211 acres. I mean, that sounds like a lot. I don't know how much an acre is, so 211 though, bro, damn. I've seen like a couple acres like grouped together before, so like I have an idea of like what 100 acres looks like, but 200 is like kind of hard for me to like imagine. Like it's just like open field like that. I had a feeling there'd be one up here. I don't know why. I just kind of felt like there would be. And I also just happen to have to go up here for this too. Okay. Let's just make sure there's nothing else up here. We're good. Let's go that way. Another piece of loot right there. None of these things are iced over. Oh, hello. Oh. Complete mistake, but it is what it is. Got it. Alright, last spot. I wasn't looking. Whoa! There we go. Oh my god! Okay. What? Still hear another loud one. Is this the one on top I just saw? That one? I think it is. Man, I've gotten 27 bottles already. All right.
Nice work. The array's up and running.
27 bottles in 26 minutes. That's pretty good. Let's see. You can probably find the last 3 around here. If I had to guess, they'd have to be somewhere down low on this side. Not here. It's like more over there. Behind. Oh, hold on. I haven't gone to the central area, have I? It's up top. Not where I was thinking, but it's always nice to find one. I'm thinking more to the left from right here. Whoa! All right. I go in that way. Thinking more over here. Here one. Oh, that's probably why I thought it was around the safe house, because this building kind of looks like a safe house. All right, one more. Where haven't I been to yet? I haven't really been around this area on the floor. Ooh, not gonna make that. Where are you, Mr. Bottle? Honestly, I think the last bottle's at the lighthouse, because I've gone up and down this area and like nothing's coming in like to mind. So the only thing I can think of is like it's at the very top of this lighthouse. I could be wrong, but it's the only thing I can really think of right now. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna steal from you real quick. I don't want to kill you, but I will, just because of the rule. Alright. Let's see if I'm right. Is there normally a bottle up here? I think at the very top. Oh. Yeah, I hear it. Okay, I was right. My sense for bottles is pretty good. I was like, bro, like nothing's like around here is like tipping off like anything like in my head. Like no alarms are going off. I feel like I should have found this bottle by now or heard it. All right, let's go ahead and take this. And then get as high as we can. Yeah, we've got some good distance here. It's the best way there. I think it's just running as fast as we can from here. There we go. Cool. All right, that was pissing me off a little bit. I was looking around for like 2 minutes. I was like, bro, like there's no way like there's a bottle around here that I don't know about. Yeah, well, whatever. We'll just buy bullshit. Doesn't really matter. Cool. Alright. I stole another piece of loot while I was looking around because I got bored of like just like not being able to find the bottle. That was pissing me off, low-key. Alright. Back to our originally scheduled program. Yeah. can I make this jump? Nope. Where am I going? Right here. Whoa, Jesus Christ, the bear's right here too. Alright, well, good luck with that. This way. What am I doing here again? You said I'm working with Murray to do this, but I don't remember what mission this is.
Sly, I've detected what appears to be an ancient guide to log chopping. Might be useful for
the
lumberjack
laser.
games. Unfortunately, it's frozen deep in an ice wall.
How are we supposed to get to it? Wait for more global warming?
That industrial laser is used to cut through petrified logs. If it could be bounced out that window, with your help, I should be able to harness its energy to melt the ice wall and free the bug.
How do I redirect that thing?
There should be a switch on the other side of this wall. Throw it and then head outside.
Every time. Oh. I'm bad. Alright. Oh, brother bear. Come on. Oh, cool.
If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, then the combination has got to be 583.
Lightning spin.
Gadzooks, that's a nice one.
She sounded so HD for a second.
Attention all you fellas working the sawmill. Make sure you keep a steady watch. A prowler's been spotted, and we cannot afford to have anything happen to our log cutting equipment, particularly that laser-type saw blade. We're gonna need it once we get to them old oaks up near Lookout Mountain. But hey, you know, you should still enjoy yourselves, eh? I mean, how many people get to cut down forests for a living? You all are lucky. Don't ever forget that.
I don't know how profitable like lumberjacking is. I'm assuming it's like decently like, you know, profitable.
The laser's been redirected out the window.
I mean, I guess if it's something you love, then yeah, you are lucky. Like, that's kind of the whole reason I do the whole YouTube thing, because like I want to like do something that I love. And people who like just even outside of this like niche, like just doing anything you love, like if you're like an artist or a singer or like just, you know, just an engineer. I'm gonna do some crystal stuff, aren't we? Yeah, we are. I think it's, and the whole point is like you're lucky to be doing whatever you love for work.
Walk to where the laser stops, place a crystal, and it'll bounce the beam to a new position. That log chopping book is as good as ours.
All right, let's go. I tried. This doesn't matter. I don't remember this path, like, at all. I know it's been a long time, but like even like this doesn't like stick with me. That's so far. These look like claws. Bro, these guys are always taking this shit. Oh my god, I swear they are. I used to be so confused as a kid as to why they're like popping out of these like outhouses. I don't think I really knew what an outhouse was as a kid either, so that probably made like the most sense as to why I was confused. Where? It's up here. How do I get up here? Swim. There we go. Whoop. Close enough. Oh shit. Not good, not good, not good. Lasers over there. Outhouse. Nope. God, bro. This is the second time I've been one-shot this episode. That up top again? Oh my god. I really wish you'd just go down. Up. Yeah, this should be like one of the last ones, if not the last one, before like, no, second to last actually. Yeah. And then this is the last one.
Stand clear, Sly. Something else is coming out of the deep freeze. I've never seen such a majestic creature. So full of life.
Look at
so
this tail.
ready to live. So much for that. He's back in the deep freeze.
His body was right there.
Cheer up, pal. We got the log chopping guide.
Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. That was 3 missions. Yeah, it was. I was gonna try to make it, but I didn't. Oh my god. All right. Well, on that note, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.